Good afternoon, good people. You know who I am. I'm in my car with my cigar. We're going live for the second time this week. I'm blessed, awe-stricken, and inspired by a young man that's in our community. He's a young hip-hop artist that I have a whole lot of respect for. He's doing things that I never imagined being done. He maintained consistency and consistently in our community. A lot of people think this is the life they want to live, but when the temptation comes and when the chatter and the clamor begins, and it gets rough and it gets difficult for them, they don't know how to fan the flames and make the decision for what comes next. And I watched this young man consistently pump out high level of content and community service. It's a little hip-hop, you know. Sometimes you don't like to hear the ugly side, but we got to stop lying on our kids and stop lying about our community and tell the truth. And the thing about this young man, call him the Mogul, he's a truth teller. Fell in love with his video, that little rewind joint he did. It was scary much, very much inspirational. And I said, I know this kid. I know him. This is one of mine. And when I made that decision to make that contact, I found myself to be blessed and inspired. So without further ado, I want to introduce you to the Mogul. How you doing there, Brother David Radford? Second time live today, I know. This time I'm talking to the community. Got an interview with the Mogul, a young hip-hop artist in the city of Chicago. I'm actually at one of his live shoots, and I just wanted to get him and throw him in the car. I don't have no cigar, but we're going to spit to him. But like I said, without further ado, I want to introduce the Mogul, the young Mogul, city of Chicago.
What up?
Originator, original, King Supreme. Hey, so Mogul, look, you're out here doing this high level of video production. And I mean, I've seen your joint, the Shy York joint, when you was in New York and you connected with those guys in New York. I've tried to tell people, don't get it twisted. Those people in New York love the Shy.
Oh yeah.
In fact, all us walking around in NY hats and they walking around in Cub Sox hats all over.
All the time.
And you tell them you're from Chicago and you drink free, you live free. And so when you did the Shy York joint, what exactly brought that about?
Well, some people, a lot of my friends or people I used to meet, you know, sometimes they used to ask me, was I from New York? From the music that I listened to. I listen to all type of music, but I was just a real big fan of New York hip-hop. And they was like, man, you sound like you from New York, you act like you from New York, and I would never try to act like that. I'm from Chicago, I'm a Chicagoan, you know what I'm saying? And I got friends in New York, so I ended up just doing a joint venture and going out there doing
Welcome,
video.
Jeff. Welcome,
and,
Roberto.
What's up, Roberto? What's up, Jeff? What up, Tommy? And I just I decided to go out there. I just wanted to see the comparisons between Chicago and New York, so I came up with the name Shy York to put it together. Had a good ring to it, and just wanted to compare like how they act, how they move, the similarities, the differences, and it just ended up being explosive.
It was inspirational.
Real
I shared it. You shared that. You gave that to us for free.
That.
We began to listen to it. We began to that Mob Deep-ish type. It was just like really New York, but it had that flavor that we're accustomed to and we respect about you as an artist and what you've been attempting to do. You know, I've known a lot of hip hop artists. I come up with a lot of young people. How do you make the decision to, in spite of this, this is not your job. You actually have to work a job. How do you make the decision to continue in your passion and the thing that you love? I mean, other than the fact that there are some of us that love your work and respect your work. What makes you say, you know what, I'm not going to give up? Is this a dream? Is it all a dream? I mean, what is it?
Like you said, passion. People be taking words for granted. Like, passion is really deep with people. Like when you got passion for something, I've been rapping since I was 7 years old. I came out like always loving all type of music, Mexican music, Mexicana music, country music, alternative rock, hip hop, of course, R&B, old school R&B, all type of music. So it's just the passion, it's the feel that I get. I feel like music is the only thing that loves me unconditionally. It's the only thing that will not let me down. Like, I have a personal connection with music from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? I can't go a day, I can't go a minute without music. You know what I'm saying? And it's just my passion. It's the feeling that I get. It's the self-validation. I don't look for validation from nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Not from anything, but how I feel when I'm creating music. That's the validation that I get for myself. I please myself doing music. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's consistency. Consistency is like the oil to everything. If you consistently doing something, you beat everybody. You know what I'm saying? You might not be perfect, but you want to be pro-fit, so that's my drive. My drive is like, in my own world, I'm the greatest, I'm the best. In my mind, I see myself over everything. That's why I call myself a mogul. You know what I'm saying? I make those moves, and I want to make sure everything is on a high level when I'm doing music and whatever I do.
Well, I'm going to say that as far as me as a person, I'm old school. People look at the gray hair and they don't think I know anything about anything.
You can look at the gray hair too, ladies.
And what I've seen is, I'm just fascinated by your attention to detail. I think I brought that up earlier. So what can we in the community expect? I mean, I'm out here at the shoot. There's things going on. We got a little weather conditions that say, hey, we're gonna slow you down, but we ain't stopping. What can we look for from the Mogul in this particular project, and even the future, as far as what I refer to as the rebirth of hip hop? I don't know what people think about you. I don't care what people think about you. I think hip hop was born again. I think hip hop got saved, and I see what you're doing, and I'm just saying, what can people expect from you?
Yeah, for sure. Well, one thing. Hold on one second.
He's got an interview.
I'm in the middle of the video shoot.
In the middle of the video shoot, he got to go out here and talk to his director.
We're going to continue this.
All right. Thanks a lot, Mogul. I appreciate you. You're a busy man, so we'll get up with you. So, thank you so much, family, friends.
All right.
That, Brother Radford, he's actually... you can actually find Brother Radford was acting. He said,
what did you say?
He said he wanted to hear something from you, and so I don't know if you want me to get him. If you're asking me to happen to spit out something right now, because he does use a little of that profane language, Brother Radford.
Ask him if you want. Hey, you want to hear something, bro?
He got some stuff. He got some stuff on YouTube. He got some stuff on SoundCloud. He's out there. He's official like Scott Tissue. But I'm gonna let him finish that last. What can we expect from you? The question that I asked him, and then Brother Radford, in that time, drop what you mean. If you want him to talk right now, he's ever ready. He like those batteries.
Okay.
All
right, give me 1 second, David. I'm gonna answer the question. As far as finding me on music, I'm on all avenues. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, everything. I'm on everything.
Hey,
just look up Mogul. Just look up The Mogul. THAMOGUL. THAMOGUL.
Derek James. Oh, how'd you find me, Derek James?
You know what I'm saying? So, as far as that, you can find me. Just type my name in. I just came out with a video called Contra not too long ago. That's all over YouTube, all over Facebook. Everything is already there for you. As far as that, I'm in the middle of doing a video shoot. This video gonna be coming out in the end of May. It's called It's About Crime. Be looking out for that. You know what I'm saying? Chicago.
Right.
Yeah.
He's part,
Hold on, I got you. Chicago.
Here we go.
Yeah. The Windy City, Chi-Town. New Rack City, New Jack City. Who strapped with me? 357s, 45s. I'm on 47. All your bitches get hit and wet simultaneously at the same time. That's my orgy weapon. Your bitch, she got the lungs of a hoarder from the different strokes. Me, I got that big pun disorder. I'm one with the water, a broken engine in a fishing boat. I grip the toast, crack your egg, start the bacon. It's guns and butter, baby boy. You dumb motherfucker, that's that biscuit quote. I stripped your throat, you slept close. kept woke. Sick because I took that fresh rope off your neck, that strep throat. Yeah. My full name? It's the Mogul, nigga. You could call me the Mogul. I'm out of this world. I say hi to the hoes. Yeah, bitch, when we fuck, you gon' come. But if you come to my crib, you coming out of them clothes. I like the bitches with the toes, with the rings on it. Mr. Tate, yeah, I'm in that helicopter with the beam on it. What's the beam? That's the chopper clip. I got a grip. Enemies think they smart until they hear my hypothesis. They say one door closed, another one open. If that's the key to success, I ain't knocking it. And who is that dude with the gray in his beard that say he the best? That's me, that's obvious. And you said you was the best? I mumbled under my breath like, he probably switched. So I let the shotty live and knock bones, ligaments, and joints out of place until your body shift, your body stiff. To that power, I'm on some Tommy shit. And I had your bitch Tasha around the house like a professional karate kick. And she loved my balls, and she loved to bounce on Poppy dick. And she willing to kill herself over my dick, like on some Tom Kalani shit. You had one job, and that was to stay alive, but you died. So you couldn't stomach it like on some Tommy shit. Yo, we over here for the ass of the 4 seasons, right? You tackle you to the ground, knock your helmet off to the ground. And that's a water boy tackle. You need some more defense. I never die. I just multiply. I'm one of the last of the Mohegans, nigga. Mogul, man, I gotta get back to my video shoot. That was for David, though, man. Check me out.
Thanks a lot. Good job, Mogul. Thank you so much, for spending a little time with me in my car with no cigar. Special edition live with the Mogul. I'm at the video shoot. This is part of the interview series about In My Car with My Cigar. Thank you so much, Brother Davis, for checking in. Brother Robbins, Arnie, my son. And Derek James, boy, how do I not have you connected? Brother Marshall, thank you so much. Roberto, Tommy, I know a lot of people have a problem with the language and the content and stuff like that, and I'm always conscientious and cognizant of how it may reach certain people, but at the same time, I understand the inspiration. I think I opened up this video by saying he speaks to our community. He speaks from his heart. He's not lying on our community. He's not lying on our particular circumstances that we live. He's not improvising to the point where he's embellishing a reality. So I thank him so much for being a part of this week's edition of In My Car Live.
Waiting on the last
and
dude,
we out.
Man. They going to go pick him up from
Love you, appreciate you. Like and share. Like and share. It's the Mogul's interview with Mr. Dad Tate. Mr. Tate Arnold, Mr. Dad Tate. We out.